Do you want an ancient beauty secret? Stay and I'll teach you the Oriental spoon method to rejuvenate your face. What are we going to need? First of all, we are going to need an Oriental spoon. But Ruben, I don't have that at home, no problem. Grab a regular large spoon because this is quite big, and let's get started. First, we are going to do a facial lifting massage. The first thing we are going to do is rejuvenate the face a little. We are going to firm and revitalize the face. Let's begin. We are going to take a little bit of oil that we have here, okay? Just a little bit here. We spread a little bit here. Nothing, just a little bit is enough for me. And we begin. How are we going to start? Well, look, we are going to stretch the neck a little first. And it should be about 45 degrees approximately. That is, don't put it here. Don't put it here, okay? Let it take up a space about half the size of the spoon. And we start like this, okay? Up. Note that you can do it with 2 spoons, okay? I'm doing it with 1, but you can do it with 2 as well. All for each side. And it would be in this position, starting here. And going all around the neck. We're going to do it about 10 times. We would switch hands. And here. Okay? Pressing a little and especially going over. Once we have this, we move towards the area of the cheeks, the eyes, okay, the outside and the forehead. We're going to start here. Remember that it's a facial lifting massage. We're revitalizing a little to start the skin, adding a little more brightness, if possible, cleaning a bit. Give 10 times. On the other side, we will be doing the same. Okay? Remember that we are going to do it about 10 times. I recommend when to do this exercise. Well, I recommend it in the morning, right? Help a little with the puffiness of the eyes. Here we are going to do it here. And on the other side, we would do it too. It's quite a gentle thing, without moving the skin too much, without stretching. And we finish on the forehead. And this would be the first massage we are doing. We finish the other side. It would be a massage of lifting, facial, very easy. Second massage we are going to do. Be careful not to leave too much oil now, because we are going to work around the eyes. This is a draining massage in the eye area, and periorbital, which means we are going to be here in this part. Even if you stick with that, it's fine. We start doing the little massage. Look, we're going to start from here and go up with the little spoon. Now, of course, you can't insert the whole spoon, okay? It has to be at a 15-20 degree angle. Be careful not to insert too much. Start here. Place it on the cheekbones, okay? And from here, I advise you, close your little eye a bit. Okay? Be careful with the oil, because if there's oil here, there's a bit of pressure that should be firm. And look, go around here, okay? Around the temples, that's it. It's also super relaxing, isn't it? We're draining. We're doing a bit of drainage in the under eye area. So, better in the morning. We're going to repeat about 10 times on this side. Okay? Keep an eye on the other one too, but I'm going to focus on this one so you can see a little bit how I'm doing it. And then, Ruben, what's next? What do you think is next? Well, I have to go up, right? Also in the eyelid area. That's why the oil too. If oil gets in our eye now, just imagine. We close our eyes just in case. Let's pretend we're stretching the eyelid upwards. And from there, okay, what are we going to do with this massage as well? Well, we're going to relax all the muscles around the eyes. And we're also going to have a feeling like the gaze is a little more, right? Like brighter. I mean, the gaze isn't actually brighter, but by working on the entire eye muscle area, it will wake us up a bit, right? That would be the second massage. Let's go for the third. This third massage we're going to do, we're going to release the tension in the neck, and we're going to work on the neck muscles as well. Let's start working. Watch how we're going to do it. Here we can use a little bit of oil. So if you have oil, let's use a little. And then the work would be here. Place it more or less if you see here that there's the little bone, okay? Well, on top of the bone, okay? Turn your neck slightly to the side without overdoing it, okay? But turn a little here and start, okay? Upwards. Okay? Until you reach more or less the earlobe. And we're going to repeat this 10 times, okay? Be careful. If there's a lot of tension, bring the neck back. Firm a little. We're going to work a little on the drainage there. 10 times, and then the next thing we're going to do, we'll bring the neck back a little and do a bit of tapping, okay? We'll do a little here, all right? Be careful, gently. You can't hit hard, okay? All right, there. Here. Upwards. Okay? Remember that we need to release tension from the neck, relax the muscles in that area a bit. That would be the third massage. The fourth massage we're going to do is a jaw and masseter muscle relaxation massage. How are we going to start? Well, look, we start here, all right? Down, jaw, and we're going to go up to the temples. Okay? It needs to be a bit firm. The massage with a little bit of oil as well. And once we reach the temples, we're going to go down along the bone. The bone is a little higher up. We're going down the bone. Okay? The second part would be this. And we finish in the lip area and outward. Okay? I'm going to repeat it because it's a bit tricky, huh? We start here, also following the bone area. The bone is down here. Okay? There. We go inside. Almost towards the south with a bit of a symmetry. And then we go down and stretch outward. Like smiling, huh? A little bit. I'll repeat it again on the other side now, okay? Follow me a bit. Look, there. Without reaching the temples. We go down along the bone. Now we go towards the corner of the lips and stretch. What is this massage going to do? Well, it will provide deep relaxation throughout the area and also prevent more wrinkles from forming. Now let's move on to the last one. The last massage we're going to do is a bit of drainage for the first lymphatic chain. So look, we stretch the neck a little and we start from here with a little bit of oil, you know, pressing a little. Be careful with the Adam's apple. On the other side, we're finishing the massage now. Remember to do it better in the morning. Finish with this massage all in a row. If you want to take a picture too, 3 little weeks. And if you have any questions, let me know. And as always, until healing, with the Oriental spoon and beyond.